Hello folks, what I've been working on over the last little while has been how to create your own lead capture page for free. What we're about to start, it's an advanced training on this subject, and there are things in the back office that you're going to get access to that I'm not allowed to give to the general public. These things are not mine. I paid for them, of course, but I paid for them under the agreement that I couldn't give them to anyone. That's why this is such a small group. You guys and gals are all the beta testers for this new system, which is eventually going to become my next internet marketing training product to sell in the Warrior Forum and other places online. Before I get into the capture page training, let's start with the basics of online marketing. Let's touch on the 3 S's of success online. What are the 3 S's? They would be something to sell, someone to sell to, and the third thing, someplace to sell from. Now these things need to be broken down even further into what's known as the elements of success online. Those of us that's been marketing online for a while now realize that there's no great mystery to this. What's the one thing that anyone and everyone needs to do in order to make an unlimited income using the internet? You build your list of contacts, of course. This building brings us back full circle to the 3 S's. Your someone to sell to is your contact list. Your something to sell is your niche or your niche, depending on which planet you live on. Your someplace to sell from is your website. This building is linked directly to 2 of these 3 S's. Again, your someone to sell to is your list, and you need to have a website to set up a lead capture page to collect your website visitors' contact information in order to follow up and keep in contact with them. People notice as they roll along in their internet marketing career that the leaders in this industry are the people that have the biggest contact lists and the biggest egos. Just saying, right? Back to the elements. Internet marketing becomes total chaos unless it's broken down into simple, easy to follow steps. For instance, your websites consist of blogs, lead capture pages, and the ultimate is a membership site. You've got to have content for these websites. Content, this is your words, your text, your images, your videos. After you do get all of this put together, you've got to have giveaways. Where do you get your giveaways from? You've got to come up with something to offer to other people to get them to fill in your list. After all of this is set up, there's traffic. Where are you going to get your traffic from? Traffic exchanges, safe lists, solo ads. I see there's an O left off of solo when I uploaded this presentation. Weird. Or are you going to go all out and do SEO? If you do SEO, how are you going to find your keywords? It takes time to learn keyword research. After you get all of that figured out, are you going to become a product creator? Are you going to sell your own products? Or are you going to become an affiliate marketer and sell other people's products? Another thing that fits into the elements of success online is your mindset. Are you confused yet? Because the fact is, most people, when they do come online, for the first few months, they go through a state of confusion. Everyone does that. The best way to start is by working with a roadmap. You lay out your path to success. Recently, I lost 35 to 40 websites due to illness and misunderstandings of the billing department that I rented my dedicated server from. I could have looked at this as a curse, but instead I took it as an opportunity to teach people what's needed to be done from the ground up. What was going through my head back then? This was going through my head. What is it that I need to do as soon as possible to get started online again? And it doesn't matter which market anyone happens to be in, the same thing applies. That thing is to set up a lead capture page. This should be step 1 for every single person that looks to the internet to make money. I'm going to be teaching people with this course How to set up a very professional looking lead capture page in about 3 minutes. It takes longer than 3 minutes to learn how to do this, of course, but learning is well worth the effort. There's about 1 hour's worth of video tutorials that I do in the back office of the list building website, that side of the first page traffic systems website. There are 3 versions of capture page plugins that it takes to do this. There's a free version called WP Optins 1.3. There's a version 2.1.7 that I've learned to use personally, and I've used it to create all of my capture pages. WP Optins 2.17 is the version that I do training on in the back office. Now, if you want to make your capture pages sing and dance, you're going to have access to the WP Optins Elite plugin. The plugin creator, Derek Van Dyke, has about an hour's worth of training for you on that system. My advice is to follow my path and learn version 2.1.7. Then if you want to go to advanced anytime down the road, everything's going to be there and available for you to do that. So from here, I'm going to take you into a 3-minute YouTube video just to show you how fast and easily this can be done. What I'm using in the video is the WP Optins 1.3 plugin, so the capture pages that you can create can look even nicer than what you're about to see. As soon as the video finishes up, I'm going to show you the roadmap of this course, and I'm going to quickly introduce you to your new back office. So pitter patter, let's get at her. Okay, what I want you to do here is go New, Page. Name the page whatever you want to. What I want you to do right here is put 2 lines of text. Highlight these 2 lines, center them. Now highlight the top line here. What you're going to do is choose font size 36. Let's make it color red. You can play around with these if you want to, but I know what I like, so this is what I'm doing. I'm going to use impact. Now highlight this one. This I'm going to use color black. I'm going to use font size 18. I'm going to use font family, comic. Now I'm going to highlight Making Money Online. I'm going to change this to red. I'm going to highlight it with yellow. Doesn't look like much so far, does it? But it's going to. Okay, so let's scroll down. And what you see from here down, this is your WP Optins plugin. All you need to do right here is paste your autoresponder form code. And right here you can play around with the page width. It's preset at 700. I'm going to make mine 960. And again, add border, round border, add shadow. And right here we have the option of a YouTube video, or I'm going to show you a trick I use just to place an image here. And we're going to paste some HTML code in here that we're going to make up really quickly. You've got your page created. You've got your text edited the way you want it. Over on the right, this is squeeze page to column. Down here, you've got your autoresponder form code. And where you have your YouTube video, this is the HTML code for the image that you uploaded. You've got your page width of 960. You've added your border. You've rounded your border. And you've added your shadow. And you've got this. Nothing hard about that now, was there? I think there's 11 simple steps, and you've got one of the best looking lead capture pages available online. Anyway, it's going to take about another 10 minutes would be my guess, so I'm going to take us into desktop sharing and just type in the text chat that you can hear me again. Checking. Okay, good. Okay, desktop sharing. We're on the bubble. This training course starts off at your dashboard. From your dashboard, you've got 2 pages out. One page is going to be 2 webcasts, one which is this one we're going to have sometime in the future. From your dashboard, you go to your downloads page. From your downloads page, training pages, and so on and so forth. When I give you a link to register for this website, as soon as you sign up for the website, it's going to take you to this page. This is it. And there's going to be a dashboard walkthrough video on every page like this. And down at the bottom of every page, right here, you can see where it says you are here. In other words, if we go to our downloads page, again, there's an explanatory video up top. That's the word. And it explains how to do everything. And at the bottom of this page is your map that lets you know where you are. So that is the training course. Let me just pop back into the room now. So that's it for today. After I get this video and everything set up, in a few days I'm going to give you a link. I'll just pass a link off to you guys in Skype and or in email and let you get started at this. And what I'm going to do is feature some of the lead capture pages in this training. So when this training is sold, people from all over the world are actually going to be taking a good look at your lead capture pages. And it's definitely going to get you some new visitors and maybe even some subscribers. And this is all about list building. Thanks for popping in, and I'll talk to you later.